Alright guys, what's up? We are back in LA. We are actually in Orange County right now, and we are here for the Hybricon Games. That's the main reason, but we're gonna do a ton of other stuff. It's kind of like a mishmash trip of a bunch of different things. But yeah, Hybricon Games in San Diego on Sunday, and then hopefully some other exciting things while we're here. But we're gonna go work out at Chalk Performance Training Center right now, and we'll catch up with you after that.
Hey guys, we dropped in LA. We're at our old warehouse here in Los Angeles. Pretty big. So we had a section of this warehouse, long story that I'll probably tell like in another setting about why we ended up in this warehouse, but we had a part of it before we moved to Texas. We got like a 6-month lease. Terrible long story on why that ended that way, but it's some nostalgia coming back here. It's pretty cool. Spent months here, not a lot of my life here, yeah.
Tough times while you guys were here too.
So we spent a ton of time here, lots of tough times. We're getting better body off the ground here, which was really challenging. Our first move to the US, we were only started in Canada, then we moved to the US. This is our first spot. We learned a lot. We blew through a lot of money. We learned a lot, but yeah, this is the place. It's definitely, if I don't already said it, nostalgic. Slightly emotional. I'm gonna cry. No. Yeah. But it's cool. It's just straight up cool. This is like our big loading bay. We only had one.
That is huge. This building is massive. We obviously can't just rip inside, but yeah, it is huge. We'll put up clips over.
Crazy. Anyways.
How's it feel to be here?
It feels pretty cool. Yeah, it feels sweet.
Especially considering like looking into Texas now too, bigger space in Texas to come from here.
Yeah, it's wild. Like, and when we filled in there, I went in and filmed my iPhone. Probably should have done that. I'll show you guys the space we had. The space we had in there, we had it filled to the absolute brim. So there was nowhere else we could go. So by the time we moved to Texas, we'd done a sale, moved out a lot of stuff, but the whole space was full. The neighbors were getting pissed at us. We had this like, if you had to go get a product from like way in the back there, it would have just been fuck. You take everything out to get to it. It was so tight. We had no racking. Disaster. But this is what got us kind of like off the ground here in the US. So pretty cool. Before we left, we were looking at other spaces around here, but it's too expensive. It was like $20,000+ a month for a shithole in LA, where Texas we got a lot more bang for the buck. So can't complain. It's super fun here. The experiences in Los Angeles, like coming from Canada, first of all, to LA, yes, not that far, but it's a whole nother world of opportunities, new people you can meet, which is an opportunity, I guess, in its own way. You know, just experiencing the business world in LA or in the United States is completely different from Canada. Way more people, way more volume. Can't highlight enough how important it is for you to try to come to the States. If you're in Canada, if you're in a smaller city, even in the US, just go to the bigger spots. Put yourself in a bigger city, more opportunities are gonna happen. End of story.
All right guys, what's up? We are in the car. So quick update. So we've been in Newport Beach, stayed with some friends. They were absolutely amazing. Awesome. Like all we did was like go to the beach, hang out with their dog, go get drinks, coffee. We worked out at Chalk Performance. Oh, fuck. We worked out at Chalk Performance yesterday. Huge CrossFit session. It was like super shoulder heavy, like push press, split jerks, strict press, and then like a workout with hang cleans, 200-meter runs, toes to bar. It was fun. I haven't done CrossFit in a while, like dedicated CrossFit classes. So I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, like the culture in Newport Beach is just like ideal. Like surfing, coffee, fitness, dogs, sunshine, like it doesn't get much better. So we're just headed to a competitor of Better Body. We're gonna check out some of their stuff just to get some inspiration, get a feel for like kind of what they're doing to improve the brand for us. And then we're headed to San Diego because we're going to the Hybricon Games, which was the purpose of this trip. And we'll talk more about that when we're in San Diego, but we want to sponsor the event next year and give them some equipment. So we're gonna go see them. We're super excited. One of our athletes that we're working with in November is actually competing there. So we're gonna meet him, which will be awesome. And yeah, the trip's gonna be really good. We're gonna make the most of it. So we're kind of doing like from LA to Newport, now down to San Diego.
Going up. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Hello, loves. Welcome to day 2. Day 2, is this day 2? This is San Diego. We are cruising for a bruising. We're having fun. We're at a nice place. Oh, you know me, nothing but the best.
Oh, that's the one she said, the Brigantine right down there. Oh, look at the boats coming in.
Shut up. Wildlife. It's the morning of the Hybricon. We're getting ready. What time is it? Oh my God. Get the hell out of here. Checking out the hotel in San Diego. Boom. Can't even see that. Excited to check it out today, see what it's about, and then hopefully next year we'll be sponsoring it.
guys, we are here at the Hybricon Games. This is super sweet setup. We're freezing. It's fucking cold out, but Hunter is behind us. He's just presenting this first event. If you guys look over here, we have logs, there's tires. We're doing a heavy tire flip. I think the heaviest tire is 680. But we're here at the Olympic Training Center, so it's super exciting. And yeah, we're excited to meet cool people. We just saw Jack, who we're going to work with in New Jersey on November 11th. So yeah, we're excited. Let's get this underway. It's cold though, man. It's fucking cold.
Not kidding. It's freezing. We're fucking here shivering. Hey Jack, first time. Met a couple people here you've been talking to for a while. It's been pretty sick. It's off to a really freezing morning, as we were talking about before, but it's going well. What's this one called? The
pennant stick or something?
Pennant stick?
Or some, I don't know. It's like a just battle, just giant stick.
Pretty badass. And you know, we were offered to sponsor this event, but we didn't do it this year because looking at the people who kind of put it together the last minute, it's a good thing we didn't, because next time we come, we're gonna do it right, and I'm excited for that. But yeah, it's been a good start.
Athletes ready. Athletes ready.
Look on the bright side, I'm taking it high. Look in the bright light, I'm losing my sight. I'm keeping it burning, I'm harder than ice. I'm climbing the high rise, I'm sick of this high.
I hope you like my sunglasses. We just picked them up at the gas station. We went into a sunglass hut, $275 for pretty much these exact glasses, but they have the Oakley brand, 25 bucks, we're golden. So we are here, it's kind of like second half of the day. We were in the athlete training center. We didn't really film anything, but we had food with a bunch of the athletes, which was cool. One of our athletes that we're partnering with in the next month, Jack Driscoll, he's competing and he's doing super well. So it's been super fun to hang out with him, get to know him a little bit better. And yeah, these events are awesome. It's been super fun. Everybody's super nice. Yeah, it's just a cool environment. Like, it's not like a massive event, you know, where it's like so big that you don't really get the chance to talk to anybody. Like, everybody's super personable. So it's been fun. They're gonna do tire flips right now. The men are working up to like, I think a 680-pound tire. And then they have the obstacle course. So you guys are gonna see all the obstacles course stuff. It's gonna be crazy. The athletes are crushing it. There's some super fit people here. For me personally, it's super exciting. It makes me want to train my ass off. So I'm excited to get back and work hard. But let's watch people flip some heavy tires. Let's go!
What you guys are gonna do is you're gonna sit there on the tire. I'll show you guys the form in a minute.
Look on the bright side, I'm taking it high. Look in the bright light, I'm losing my sight. I'm keeping it burning, I'm hotter than ice. I'm climbing the high rise, I'm sick of this hype.
Pat, first place. Alright, this last Philip Mascarena!
Alright guys, it's Monday around 7 a.m.
It's November 27th.
Hybricon done, was a great time. We'll do a recap kind of when we get home. We're flying back today. They've only been really hotel check-ins because it's just been non-stop moving bodies. Our bodies are getting moved around like crazy, so.
Moving your body.
Moving my body. Yeah, excited to see how the content turns out. It was a really good trip overall. I think we're both exhausted, ready to go home. Or if someone can let us stay at their $10 million LA mansion for a couple weeks, let me know. That'd be nice.
Come here. First things first, food, coffee. Then we're gonna get on a plane to go home. So originally we were gonna stay for all of Monday, but we're just gonna leave early because we're gonna partner with someone who's super exciting, but we're not gonna spoil that yet. But he's a busy man, so we haven't been able to connect. So we're gonna go home now, and I think we're both pretty excited. Monday, this was a long weekend. We pretty much trekked all the way from LA to Southern California and back. So it was a lot of trekking around the highways, but it was fun. There's so many cool spots. I will retire here with Max in San Diego, and we're gonna share a queen size bed.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl. But yeah, Hybricon was super sick yesterday. Like seeing athletes like at that high level training and like putting on these competitions, like it's definitely humbling. Like some of the stuff they were doing was so crazy, and just like the variety of things that they had, like obstacle courses, strength, endurance, very technical things. Like it was super, super impressive. Seeing Jack, one of the athletes we're gonna be partnering with soon, that was exciting. And just like me being in the hybrid athlete game and being involved in fitness for so long. Oh God. Oh my God. For me, like being involved in fitness and doing the hybrid athlete stuff, like these guys are like really high level hybrid athletes who are super strong, super technical, good at endurance, and can produce a lot of power and everything. So it was exciting. I think every time I see athletes like that, it makes me train a lot harder in the weeks afterwards. So it was cool. It was a really cool event. Hunter and Alex put on an amazing event, so I was super stoked. I definitely want to attend more of that stuff, and the hybrid athlete game is just going to continue to grow. So there'll be no shortage of live competitions.
2 hours later.
Guess who's late for the flight?
Alright guys, that was a long day of traveling for a 3-hour flight from LA to Vancouver. We made it back, we're in the warehouse today. The whole crew is still here burning the somewhat midnight oil. We got Scott burning the boats, we got DJ Coop over there. DJ Coop's always burning something. It was really cool seeing the Battle Bunker throw on the Hybricon Games. Everyone out there, it was really well done. Again, in Chula Vista, in kind of the San Diego Olympic Training Center, but it's really just like a campus. It was pretty cool to see. Overall, just looking back at the event, like it was very motivating to see some of the athletes just really putting on their absolute top efforts. Some of them were injured by the day 2, and just kind of, I guess it was motivating to see them all really just push hard. I thought it was really interesting, the caliber of some of these athletes. Although they didn't have a really big build, they were still flipping like 700-pound tires, and of course they had a big build in general, but when you're, you know, referencing a guy who's like 220 pounds who has a difficulty kind of pushing up a 700-pound tire, then you see these guys do it. It's very interesting kind of see their level of dedication to the game, and I really do feel like, yeah, they were more prepared for it, but I think they've unlocked another level of mental where they can kind of like push through that and unlock that side of them. So it was very cool to see. Our boy Jack was there, obviously Hunter was there doing all the judging. celebrating. Cool to finally meet Jack for the first time. We are going to see him soon again in Jersey. I'm excited for that. Overall, excellent trip. Can't say enough good things about being in Los Angeles, being in the warm weather. Well, it's only like 2 degrees here, freezing. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.